Oh wow, look at this. Oh, this is gonna be great. That's the winner right there. What's up everyone? I hope you're all doing amazing. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere with my father. Today we're here in West Miami-Dade near Florida International University, and we're gonna be experiencing Chilean food at Sabores Chilenos. I've never been to Chile. I don't know what this food's about. Do you?
I've been to Chile several times, yes. Food is excellent, you're gonna love it.
So it's like empanadas, humitas, I know there's some salads, there's some bean soups.
Completo italiano.
Completo italiano, which is like the hot dog topped with a lot of different things. And they also have like 1,000-layer cake, which I'm super excited about. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Didn't have breakfast today.
Me either. Let's go inside.
Let's go.
Mask?
Mask.
Let's go inside. Katie, pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Sabores Chilenos. This is a dining room. This is our little corner of Chile. Come on in, I'll give you a tour to the store.
So the restaurant, this is the restaurant, right? One big dining hall. Over here to the back, you have the bar area, and over here you have a market.
Yeah, we have a big variety of wines. They're all imported. As well, we do our pastries, homemade. And we get a lot of locals that come pick up stuff every day. We make bread every day as well.
So over here to the left, we have, you know, sweets, everything that comes from Chile. We have some, I guess, like some chips, right?
Yeah.
And you have a lot of wines, by the way.
Yeah, we have a lot of wines. Mostly, like, they do like seaweed stuff, marmalades.
Seaweed?
Yeah, it's dried up seaweed.
This is amazing.
It's called cochayuyo.
Cochayuyo, and do you eat this?
People eat it. Some people use it for like babies that are teething.
Okay, so quick question, how many different wines do you have here?
I'd want to say about like 80 different vineyards.
Wow.
And we're always changing them. They're not always the same. But yeah, a lot of people come and get by the cases. We do wine tastings as well, and we do food pairings.
And then over here we have empanadas. So the empanadas are a little bigger. So you have like so chicken empanada, you have mariscos, so seafood empanada,
seafood,
spinach empanada, cheese empanada, and beef empanada.
Yeah.
And over here you have a bunch of pastries.
Yeah, they're the pastries that we do. The empanadas are different compared to the Colombians or the Venezuelans because the shape and the fold of it is different.
I mean, this is awesome. I can't wait to try the empanadas. And over here, I mean, like I said, lots and lots of wine. So if you want, you can just come here, buy yourself, you know, a case of wine, get yourself some, you know, empanadas, some pastries, and go. Or you can sit down and eat like we're gonna do right now. So besides the wine, the sweets, you know, all the chips, they also have souvenirs from Chile. You can buy hats, you can buy small gowns. If you guys don't know, Chile had a huge influx of immigrants from Germany after World War II. That's why they, you know, they have this, and they have a lot of influences from Germany in their cuisine. Guys, I am so excited. This is one of the trips I've been dying to do. Go to Chile, go to Santiago, then go up to Atacama Desert, go down to Patagonia, go to Easter Island. I mean, there's so much to see in Chile. I think Chile deserves at least like 6-week trip. 6 weeks to do it right.
Wow, look at this bread, it's amazing. I am so hungry, I can't wait to get my hands on one.
Have you tried any of these up here?
Not really, no. I had actually tried the coffee when I was in Chile. It's really, really good. It's a Nescafe, but they make it there to a particular way. And they have some unique things. Probably we should try some of this.
What I really want to try is this one, the Vizio. This one looks good. Yeah, it's a vice for sure. And then over here, these are just like the chocolate crackers, you know, regular biscuits, and then lots of breads. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of breads. Oh wow, look at this.
So here we have our pastry section. This one particularly is a puff pastry. It's baked and stuffed with dulce de leche, and then we put a little bit of powdered sugar on top.
So I can see the German influence here.
Yeah.
Lots of pastries. The dulce de leche, obviously a very Latin American thing, which is basically just like butter, right?
Yeah.
It's all butter, and this looks just phenomenal. Wow, I cannot wait. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to try like everything.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna try everything here. This is crazy.
So that one right there is an alfajor. That's our gluten-free option for desserts. It's a cracker made with potato flour, dulce de leche in the middle, and powdered sugar on top.
What? Gluten-free? Everything has dulce de leche. That's like the main ingredient for the pastries here. And what's these?
These are called brazo de reina. So translation is arm of queen.
This is basically a pound cake with dulce de leche inside. Too many pastries. How many you guys got? How many?
We have around, I want to say around 10 different options.
Okay.
We do also as well catering trays. So we get like miniature size and people take them for parties. A lot of people for when kids have Hispanic Heritage Month presentations, they take those, and those are really good for the kids because it's like a 1 bite size. Cocktail parties as well, and you know, it's like you get to try a little bit of all of them. So this one is called empolvado. It's the same thing, kind of similar to the other one. It's a pound cake. In the middle it's stuffed with dulce de leche, also known as manjar, and topped with powdered sugar.
I can't tell you how excited I am. This is gonna be amazing. This is unreal, and this is found throughout Chile, right? This is like
you can
Chilean
see
staple.
They're called pastelitos de la ligua.
Pastelitos de la ligua.
Yeah, de la ligua. So people sell them on the side of the road, usually on the highways, and it's these little grandmas with these big baskets, and they make them in these big factories, and they sell them to you for a couple of them for like a couple pesos, and yeah, people just buy them on the side of the road.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm telling you, I'm not a sweet tooth, but here, I'm changing my mind.
Okay, so what she does with the extra, like empolvado, like the extra layers on the side, you know, what she couldn't get, she makes small ones.
Yeah.
Like, they're like quarter size.
They're quarter size, they're bite size. For like cocktail parties, it's like a 1 bite size pastry.
Now let's go into the kitchen.
Let's do it.
Let's see what they're cooking up here.
So here's our kitchen. My parents are the owners here. My dad's making the lunch special. My mom's on the grill. We have our empanadas that get made almost every day. We do different flavors: chicken, beef, spinach, seafood, cheese, shrimp and seafood. You know, just different flavors. We switch them up as well.
So we just saw how they make the carne empanada. So the way it works, they get the dough, right? They flatten it. Then they add a little bit of egg white.
Correct.
Then an olive. Then the carne. Then they fold it. They fold the dough, but it's a little different. It's more like a rectangle, not exactly the same as the rest of the countries in Latin America.
Correct.
So this one's called congrio a la plancha. It's a typical seafood that you can find. We season it with like a lemon seasoning, a little bit of olive oil, butter, lemon juice, and wine. So this is a pastel de choclo. Translation is a corn pie. It's ground beef seasoned with onions. It has a little bit of raisins as well. Then it's ground chicken, boiled ground chicken. It has olives, the boiled egg, and on top it's creamed corn with basil and a little bit of sugar on top, so it gives it a little brown color.
They get these clay bowls, then they add, this is the meat, right? So
Yeah.
meat based on the bottom with some onions. Then they add the chicken, then they add the olive, no, first the egg white, olive, either or,
Yeah.
and then you add the corn mash.
Yeah,
The
with
corn
basil.
mash looks amazing.
In Latin America, many of these dishes are made to feed you for like the whole day. So when you eat one of these dishes, it's like the typical thing that people would eat just to be able to go on the whole day.
David, it's done now. Now we're just gonna bake it in the oven. Woo!
So we put it in the oven. How long does it take to?
I'd say 20 minutes.
20 minutes, that's
Yeah,
it?
20 minutes.
Awesome. That's ours, right?
Yeah. So these are cheese empanadas. You can usually find these. People sell them on the side of the beach. They make little kitchens from their cars, and they sell them to you on the side of the beach, kind of like on the boardwalk, and you can just get them.
Yeah, I've been to Ecuador, I've been to Venezuela, Colombia. It's very similar. They always sell this type of street food, you know,
Yeah.
all the fried stuff, you know, empanadas, churros, this type of stuff, even oysters on the beach, right?
David, they're gonna make a pisco sour now. This is awesome. You'll love it.
So, a pisco is distilled grapes. So lemon, pisco, sugar flour, and then sugar. So they also added some egg white as well.
So this is a wine called Toro de Piedra. It's from La Región del Muale. I wanted you to try it. It's a Cabernet and a Cabernet Sauvignon blend.
Okay, so let's try this wine. So it's Cabernet?
Cabernet with the Cabernet Sauvignon blend. You didn't try
It's
it,
nice.
you drank it.
No, have a sip. ¿Qué dice este?
Very good. It's full body, no?
You can see the tears?
You can see the tears. Look in the glass.
No, it's a good full body. For me, I think I would, I like it a little more chilled, personally.
Yeah.
But in Chile, their
Temperature is, well, depends on the time of the year, but
yeah.
But normally, you know, you can sit outside and it'll be chilled. Chile is a beautiful country. Right? I love going there.
And here we go, our Chilean feast. We have so many different things here. The variety is unreal. 3 different empanadas. So right here we have the beef, we have chicken, and we have cheese. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different other plates, and we have 6 desserts. I mean, this is a feast, and you really see the diversity in the cuisine here, because, you know, I didn't even know about this cuisine. I knew that they had, you know, some hot dogs because of German influence. They also have some meats, they have seafood, but here you really see everything, right? I can't wait to try these pies.
Right.
I think we have to start off with this
empanadas
and this spicy sauce, pebre. So it's a spicy homemade like salsa in a way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut one of these beef empanadas.
With the hand is easy, right?
With the hand?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that. Perfect.
Different, right?
Yeah.
Different dough from the, you know, other empanadas I've had. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay, Dad, you ready?
Ready.
I'm gonna put some of this inside for sure.
You taste that one. I want to go without the hot sauce for now.
Okay, let's do it. Cheers.
Sure.
The spicy salsa.
Is it spicy?
It's a little thing. Not too hot.
Let me see. I'm a little adventurous here.
What I love about this empanada, compared to other empanadas, you know, Cubans, everybody has their type. This one, dough's thin, and it's really like a packed with the meat. Super packed. So delicious, no?
And the dough is light. It's not a heavy dough.
This is my favorite meat empanada ever. But you have to add some more of the heat right here. I see.
You're putting more heat than empanada.
Nah. The olive, the egg, different taste.
The whole combination. No?
Nice flavors. Again, I love the dough.
Yeah, different.
I'll eat the whole thing.
There you go. That's a lot of heat for me. It's very pleasant. See, this is the way you cut it, not with a fork, because it's easier to handle. You see?
Okay, Dad. Pollo.
Pollo.
Love the moist chicken. Again, the olive, nice flavor.
It's very satisfying. When you eat it, you're like, It's almost like comfort food.
Oh,
It's comfort
delicious.
food, no?
Another incredible empanada to add some of that heat too. The special ingredient is the dough. Next up we have the cheese. So this one I think we should just break it in half. Yeah. Okay, Dad, so the cheese. This is like a tequeño.
Totally different.
Tequeño.
Yeah, similar.
Very similar. Nice layers of dough. Very thin. Love the cheese. This is just white cheese, right?
Munster.
Munster. Wow.
And that's how you traditionally make it in Chile, huh?
Yeah.
With Munster.
And the difference between the carne, or the, you know, the beef, and the chicken one to the cheese one is the cheese one was fried. Very different process, right? So when they bake it, it comes out different. You know, not so crispy. This one was crispy. It was crunchy. The other one was soft. It was doughy. Next up we get the humita. Humita. So this is
Let's
like
see.
the Chilean tamal. So let's open this guy up.
Okay.
Oh, I love these. Yes, look at that. Wow, beautiful. The humita, their vegetarian dish. So it's basically corn mash, basil, the main ingredient, and sofrita. right? And then it's inside, it's boiled inside a corn husk. So it's a light, mushy, delicious dish. Ready, Papa?
Ready.
This is incredible. If you like corn, so good. Love the basil in there. Wow. But you feel the corn, like chunks of corn.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing in Latin America. Choclo, right? Choclo. Elote, I mean, you can find it everywhere. It's another street food. You find it in places that put everything on top, which is amazing. But this, I gotta congratulate you, this is so good. We're finished.
Yeah, we keep eating, right? What happens if you put a little bit of
Try it.
favorite?
You wanna try it first?
Yeah, let's put a little favorite. See what it happens.
Better know
You
I
always
feel
have to
it.
experiment.
Yeah.
I'll try it too.
Some people even put more sugar on top.
More sugar?
Yeah.
More sweet? Oh, we can try that too.
Good contrast. Ooh, nice heat.
Hard to stop, huh?
Hard to stop, but what Katie's telling us is that this pairs really well with the salad. So the salad is, so tomatoes, onions, and what else? Parsley?
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Cilantro, which is coriander.
And a bit of olive oil that I can see floating around, right?
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
And that's ensalada chilena.
That's ensalada chilena like that. So just, I guess, cut a lot of this and just throw it on top, right?
Something like that.
Así? Así está bien?
Yeah, like this, right?
Listo. So the best thing to do is just cut into
Just
it.
cut into it, yeah.
Yeah, because
Like
here we
this.
also have a big, tomato, right? So you gotta cut this, get a little bit of both. So you're gonna have the freshness of the salad
And the corn.
and the corn.
Ready?
Excited. Come, come. It's awesome. You gotta say, this is probably one of the best corn
Good
mashes
combination.
ever.
It's
a good combination. No, it's way tastier.
Yeah.
Delicioso.
And the cilantro and the onion gives it a kick, you know?
I just love the freshness of the salad with the corn. And if you want to, you can add some more of the hot sauce, but I think we're gonna hold back. Okay guys, so the way we're gonna do this,
I don't know how you cut
take
it
a
in
bite
half. I
each.
think you should cut it in
Cut it
half.
in half? Okay.
I think you should try to cut it in half.
It's never gonna be the same,
No.
right? It's gonna
Yeah, you can do it. It's messy. I mean, it's gonna be messy.
and we have avocado in here, and you guys call it differently. It's not aguacate, it's
Palta.
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 Okay.
It's a smaller avocado. It's the Hass avocado, no?
Man, look at this.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's a mess.
It's a mess. That's the way you're supposed to eat it. Is this like a street food you eat like a that? So you are really messy in the street. Why do you wash your hands? You don't, right? You just keep
Oh
going.
man. So
Good?
Just falls apart.
it's almost like an avocado toast with tomatoes and a nice, delicious Vienna sausage in the middle.
You can take a big bite. I don't know if I can do that.
It's filling. The bread. Very filling.
Okay, let me see how the hot dog tastes. Ooh, I don't know where to start.
I mean, it's a crunchy, thick hot dog. Well, with all the ingredients, it's huge.
It's a great hot dog with a special bread. It's not like your typical fluffy bread like this.
Yeah.
This is like a real bread.
And what Katie's telling us is that people eat like 3 of these. I'm like, 3 of
How
these?
you do that?
Crazy? This is like an entire meal.
David, the bread is called chocoso.
What is it?
El chacarero.
El chacarero. So it's like a steak sandwich.
Yeah.
Whoa. How do you even grab this? Look at this.
Yeah, no.
So a steak, avocado, you have like some long beans in there?
Green
right?
beans.
Green beans? Whoa.
Mayo.
Tomato. Oh man. So many different flavors and textures here. Nice chewy meat. Mayo, avocado, even like a creaminess to it. And the green beans. Different twist. Nice bread too. Another like German influence, right?
Yeah.
Here you go. Dad.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bite from this. Feels healthy. green beans, palta, you know, the avocado. It's
Yeah.
big, but it doesn't feel heavy.
Yeah,
Se
it
siente
doesn't.
liviano, el pan.
And it does feel healthy. I just like it how it just like bursts out. Everything just oozes out of it.
It is like a healthy burger.
Yeah, it's not your typical like hamburger or somewhere.
Yeah.
Steak burger.
Yeah, like a steak.
It's a steak burger. It looks like it's a
Wow.
steak sandwich. It looks like a burger,
Yeah.
basically. But all resemblance stops there because it's really, and the bread is super light. I mean, you can eat the whole thing, and it's not.
I love the bread.
El pan se llama amasado.
And here we go, the pastel de choclo. We saw how they made this. It's beautiful. You have meat, you have chicken, delicious corn,
Eggs,
and-
boiled eggs actually,
yeah,
boiled eggs.
and an olive, right?
Olive,
Always.
yeah, yeah.
So you just gotta dive in here. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, this is gonna be great. That's the winner right there.
That's such a comfort food. You know? The sweetness of the corn
It's so sweet.
with the saltiness of the chicken and the meat, right?
It's almost like a sweet and sour in that
Yeah,
sense. So you have
I
that.
love these kind of meat. I love these kind of foods where you have sweet and sour together. Not sweet and sour. This is like sweet and salty.
It's sweet and savory, right? The savoriness of the meats, but the sweetness of the corn. Another amazing dish. By far, the winner of the day has to be this one. The casserole just cooks it perfectly. You said this is from a city in Chile where they make these. I mean, I was full 2 dishes ago. Try this. And our last dish is the porotos con mazamorra, which is basically pumpkins, fava beans, corn, basil, all cooked in the same
That's
little
right.
casserole.
This is like the grand finale.
Yeah, no, the grand finale is
The
over
grand
there.
finale is over there. Okay.
Look at this. Wow, I love fava beans. Fava beans. This is like a almost like a stew, a bean stew, right?
Yeah. With corn.
So let's try it. Let's get a little bit. Try it. It's almost like pumpkin mash and corn made a baby.
Right?
I mean, that's what it
And
is.
the fava bean is the
And
baby.
the fava
right?
bean is the baby. Because it's just a great flavor combination there, right? You have both. I love pumpkin. I like corn a lot.
Everything is great. What is the red?
The red, paprika,
Yeah.
paprika,
It's like
Okay.
paprika
paprika oil.
oil.
Okay. It gives it a little bit of an extra kick.
Yeah, so this is like almost like a mashy stew, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's exactly what it is.
I mean, I'm a huge fan of this. I think it's a very wintry dish, very filling. For me, my favorite part about Chilean cuisine is how much corn you guys use. So before we jump into desserts, we're gonna try the Pisco sour. I think my dad's already going through it.
Yeah, I'm already going through it. It's good. And what is Pisco sour there?
So basically, Pisco is distilled grapes, very similar to grappa, but different. The different process in the way they make
Okay.
it. That's what he was explaining to me, right? So they added sugar flour, what else? The Pisco,
And it's blended
And they
with
blend
ice in a machine,
and
right?
that's it. And they put salt on top, right? That's salt. Nice drink.
And it's the kind of drink that is very gentle, you know, it goes down. It's a little bit sweet. But if you have two,
you feel
then you
it.
won't remember the first one.
You know, it actually reminds me of mojito. Very similar.
Yeah, but it's more elegant.
And here we have 6 desserts. What do we have, Dad?
I don't know, it's mind-boggling. I think this is el brazo de la reina,
Okay.
la milhoja, right? This is the Berliner,
Berlin.
with crema. And this we have cachitos with cream and
Dulce
I
leche.
think dulce leche. And this is the alfajor,
The alfajor.
famous alfajor.
So dulce leche, dulce leche, dulce leche, dulce leche. So they love dulce leche. This one has a cream, but it looks like almost like a what? Pumpkin? Pastry cream.
Yeah.
Pastry
cream, and this one's just cream.
Yeah.
So
Why not?
what do you want to start with?
Anyone you want.
The Berliner. Small
careful.
bites, guys.
And that's a small bite. Oh my God, you took half of the Pac-Man away.
Oh, so dug it in. Sugar on top. Incredible. Nice puffy ball. Your turn.
Reminds me of a bombolini.
Exactly. A little different though. This is a bigger ball. It's nice and, as you can see, fluffy. The cream in the middle.
It's like a bombolini.
It's a bombolini. Chilean style.
Chilean style.
I guess I'll go with dulce leche and you go with this one, or which one you want to do?
Whichever you want.
I'll go with this one. We're gonna have so much dulce leche anyways.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's all falling apart. Cachito.
Like a little cigar. Sugar flour throughout. Nice fluffy layers. So many layers.
So delicate.
Mine, very soft cream. Yours probably thicker because this is a little thicker always.
Yours is lighter.
So this is a typical street food in Chile. Whenever you're on the highways, you get to the, the stop to pay the toll. Usually you'll find a lady there selling these, but like with huge baskets, right?
Cachitos. And this is with manjar, which is dulce de leche, basically. I know it's good.
Dulce leche. It's like, for me, it's the best. That Nutella, all day, everything. Okay, and this one?
Alfajor.
El alfajor. So basically like 2 crackers, and then in the middle, you have dulce leche, top and the bottom. Sure.
Again?
Yeah.
So just break it in half.
It'll be as
Okay. Okay. The type of cracker will not fall apart.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
okay. There you are.
So, nice cracker, good layer of dulce de leche. Oh yeah.
So it's basically a cracker, dulce de leche, and sugar powder on top.
I'm gonna say it's dulce de leche cracker sandwich. Basically.
You know what it feels like? When you're a small kid and you're in school and you go to the canteen and you get a soda or something. This sounds like the kids would buy it there, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
The alfajor is like that.
Whoa. And next up we have the 2 basically cakes, right? Pound cake, and this one's like 1,000-layer cake. 1,000 layers. Walnuts, dulce de leche. This one's just like pound cake with dulce de leche in the middle. Yeah, you can't actually count 1,000,
I am
but there's
counting.
1,000. There is 1,000. She said it's.
I should trust you? It's 1,000?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, so I'm gonna cut the 1,000-layer
cut
cake.
the front. Yeah.
Ooh, like that.
Perfect.
So we're just gonna take a piece each.
Yeah. It's enough.
Wow.
More dulce de leche.
So much dulce de leche.
Manjar.
We don't call the tamal, we call it humita.
Whoa.
The dulce de leche. Manjar overload.
Basically. So it's like dulce de leche, layer. Dulce de leche, layer. So it's dough, all the way up.
But I can feel something else in it.
That's walnut.
Has walnuts.
Walnuts.
Exactly that.
I knew it.
I
I knew it. I couldn't remember the name, but it was walnut.
I'll take it's a tiny 100 layers here.
So it's 100 layers she took with walnuts and dulce de leche.
That is,
You're gonna have a dulce de leche
So good.
overload.
yeah, it's fine for me. So next up is the arm of the queen.
Yeah.
And so it's basically dulce de leche and pound cake. Wow, I see.
Oh my God.
Last one, Dad.
11, 12.
This is hard to get through because the amount of dulce de leche was overwhelming. But give me that every day. Dad, can you have thought about this? I mean, Chilean food,
No.
I had no idea this cuisine was like this. I knew there was German influence, I've studied the map, I've seen, what it's about, but I didn't really have an idea because in Miami, we have very limited Chilean restaurants. This is the one you have to visit, Sabores Chilenos, out here. So West Dade, around like near FIU on Calle 8 and like 107th, right? And yeah, Dad, what'd you think?
I think it was amazing. I mean, for me, the pastel de choclo was like, I can still remember it.
Yeah, that's gonna be the ultimate memory from
Right.
this experience. It was so good. The corn, just as it's a homey, like real, authentic dish. That's something when you go to Chile, I'm sure you can find in lots of places.
Of course.
But then, the empanadas, very different empanadas. And then every single thing was, a little different, right? So we had the hot dog, so the Completo Italiano. So you would never think that they would have hot dogs, but obviously the German influence, so they have the hot dogs. The burger, huge steak burger. I love the experience going through the market, seeing all the wines, you know, really, really big wine culture down there. And if you don't know about Chile, it's like all 4 seasons. You have desert, you have freezing Patagonia, you have Easter Island, you have beaches, you have snow. I mean, it's everything. So if you guys love this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. Next time you come to Miami-Dade County, come out to Sabores Chilenos. You will love it. Is that another piece of...
No, you do it.
Come.